Hi, welcome to Angie's Space. My name is Angela. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Today, I'd like to talk about sex after marriage, within the marriage. A lot of women and men have the assumption that sex will always remain the same after they are married. During courtship, for some people who choose to engage in premarital sex, everything is great, everything is fantastic. Most couples would probably have sex almost every day or 5 times out of 7 in a week. And during the early stages of marriage, before the kids arrive, this is also usually the norm. You would find some couples having sex 3 to 4 times in a day, 4 times a week or 5 times a week, because it's just them. It's just the couple. But a lot of women and men don't understand that this changes once you have kids. When the kids come, it's a whole new ball game. The sex drive will naturally diminish, not because it's what both couples want for themselves. It's because it is what it is. Number one, you were too tired as a result of looking after your kids. Number two, you are work tired because you work. You go to work, you do 8 hours a day. Some people do 10 hours or 12 hours a day. When you come back home as a man, most men, and I mean most men, the last thing on the mind of that man is to have sex because he's human, he is tired. And for the woman, if she's home all day looking after kids under 2, under 3, under 1, it's not easy. It's not easy. Most women don't even have time for themselves. And some children are not easy to raise. There are some people who are lucky to have kids that don't cry a lot, that don't have any health issues, kids that could nap for 7 hours nonstop or 4 hours nonstop. And this would allow the woman to do what she wants to do and look after herself. But it's not always like that for everyone. It's not always like that. So when you have a woman that is doing the chores, taking care of a baby, taking care of the kids, the last thing she probably wants to do is make herself look fancy for her husband who's just come back from work. And it's even worse when you have both couples working. The husband works full time, the wife works full time, and then they both look after the kids. Sometimes, if it's nothing to do with work, it could be mental health stress. If it's not that, it's to do with medical health. There are so many things that can reduce a person's sex drive. And it's not down to one couple, or one of the couple, or a member of the two, husband and wife. It's not down to maybe the wife being selfish and neglecting her wifely duties, or the man being selfish and not wanting to engage in sex with his wife. And it's also not down to the fact that the man is cheating on his wife or the woman is cheating on her husband. People normally assume that when a woman loses the sex drive, it's because she has another man. Or the woman assumes that when the man loses his sex drive, it's because he's got a woman outside. It's not always like that. And this is why you need to understand your spouse. You need to know the person you are married to. You need to be able to assess them and understand what it is that's causing them to have a low sex drive. And then you can find a solution to your problem. As I said, it's not always the end of the road when sex drives become low in marriage. You just need to work it out and find a way to bring it back up again. If this video has been of help to you, please like and share. Thank you once again for dropping by, and do have a wonderful day. Bye for now.